reunion, or if there isn't a reunion, it will be that you just find someone new. But it looks like if there is some sort of past issues, you want to open up and you want to talk about it. You want to address maybe a past relationship issue, you know. That's what you want to do. You want to readdress things. You want to move forward with maybe a past relationship. However, for some reason, there's some sort of internal conflict, possibly because of this choice that you have to make. Maybe between someone new that's come in and maybe a past lover. And you could be concerned that it could all come out. And it's stressing you out. And you just want to move on. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards from the Amira's Love Oracle deck and see what that says for your romance life this month. So we've got the obstacles card here again, which relates to the 5 of Wands. But then we've got the true love card, which relates to the Lovers card, and communication, again, which relates to the Lovers card and improving communication. So it looks like you could be a young female with a young man. This could be like, you know, someone's dad, some sort of authority figure that is causing an obstacle because of money. However, you know, you are communicating a lot with, or a lot of communication is going to be had because you feel like you really love this person. However, you may feel torn because you really love, you know, your family or your dad, you know, and you don't want to upset them, or maybe there's someone in your life that's older than you that's looking after you financially, and that's an obstacle for you. You're going to have to maybe make a decision between having money and being with someone that maybe you really do want to be with, that you feel you can communicate better with, and is actually your true love. And ultimately, the Lover's card does ask you to do that. It asks you to prioritize, basically, and it asks you to prioritize from a point of spirit, from a higher perspective. So you are being asked, I think, to consider what really matters to you in terms of your heart space and what makes you happy, and in terms of true love, and maybe what is just a desire, you know. And this could be your obstacle, is actually just deciding, making that decision. And it looks like you will need to make it, and when you do, it will be a big change. It looks like you will be ending a relationship. You'll be making a decision and you'll be ending a relationship with either the mature man or the younger man. But it looks like you've got good communication with him, and which speaks to me of the Lover's card, this younger male. And again, I believe it to be true love, but it could be the other way around. It could be that you're communicating much better with an older man, and that is who you find true love with, and your obstacle could just be, you know, choosing someone who's older. That's a little bit it's a little bit more controversial, or, you know, having to deal with family and friends and children even, and explaining to, you know, introducing them to your new partner that could be a lot older than you, and could be some sort of challenge. So yeah, it could also be that you meet someone who, I mean, if you're completely single, that you meet someone, you meet two people, in fact, that you're communicating with them, and you're trying to find out which one is your true love. And one of them has money. Maybe one of them is like on their way to making money, and one of them actually has money, already being mature, kind of already kind of established themselves. And you're now having to make that choice between them, and you're communicating maybe a lot with them to reach that. Maybe you're making your decision on how well you communicate with them as well. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the Oracle card message. So we've got message in a bottle and TikTok. So this is about timing, and I believe this is about communication. So message in a bottle, it reads communication, a sign, a cledon, cledon, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's the first time I've seen that word actually. The ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favourable. So that could be, again, communication from Spirit to enable you to make the right decision going forward. The relationship message reads, you can expect someone to favour you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of this message.